Welcome back to another episode of the Grow Your Daycare podcast. I am your host, Christina, and I'm so happy that you decided to press play, to download this episode, and to listen to me talk to you about what else but marketing. So if you are new to the podcast, welcome friend, make sure that you subscribe and that you scroll up and start listening to the episodes. If you've been listening to me for a while, you know that this month, the month of April, I'm focusing on a series that I want to call Effective Marketing Ideas for Your Daycare, Preschool, or Childcare Center, because I really want to help you set up your business for success going into summer and fall time, okay? So if you haven't heard episode 1, 2, and 3, and 4 of this series, obviously scroll up and start listening to them, okay? So today we're going to be focusing on email marketing. And my goal for this episode is to help you understand the power you have when it comes to email marketing, okay? I promise that I will simplify email marketing for you and your newsletters, and I'm also going to help you understand how you can implement this in your business for little or no cost at all, okay? So what is email marketing? You're scrolling online, you're on a few websites, and all of a sudden there's a promotion, get 10% discount on your next order. Get buy one, get one for free if you give us your name and your email address. And you decide to opt in and give this company, this business, this online shop, your name, sometimes your mobile number, and definitely your email address, right? So basically you have given this company permission to market to you via email. Okay, so that's what email marketing is. Growing an email list of people that are interested in what you have to offer and having permission, since you opted in, to market to them via email. Okay, so as a business owner, this is really, really important to understand that, Facebook and Instagram and all these platforms are great and important to have, but this is not what makes your business money. You want to make sure that you are constantly growing a healthy email list for your business, because you want to have a pool of interested clients ready to visit your center, ready to RSVP to an open house if you're fully booked right now, that are interested to stay in contact with you, okay? It's really, really important. So that's what email marketing is. Now, as a business owner, and if you're running a home daycare, for example, this is a great place for you to grow that email list, especially if you're fully booked, and to really nurture that relationship between your program, you as a director, and a potential family or mom and dad in your community that just wants to stay updated with what you are doing with the kids, right? Maybe they're not interested yet in daycare. Maybe they will be in the near future. Maybe they're only looking for the fall time, and they decided to opt in to be on your email list, okay? Why I love email marketing is because Facebook and Instagram and all those other platforms, anything that you have on there, any followers that you have, those can definitely disappear if Facebook decides to take your page down, for example, or to deactivate one of your ad accounts, right? This can and does happen. And just like that, overnight, you've lost all these people that were following your page, right? And that's really, really frustrating. You don't actually own the data on Facebook and Instagram. And unless you get in the habit of downloading all your followers, maybe on a monthly basis, for example, which, let's face it, nobody really does, that's all information that you do not own. But if you make it a point to show up on these platforms, but direct people over to your email address because you're offering promotions, a newsletter, whatever that case is, then you are in control. You actually own that data. You can actually reach out to these people as many times as you want and encourage them to get to know you a little bit better, to come visit your center, to RSVP to an open house, to claim a discount, right? Whatever that is. So that's really, really powerful. Now, obviously, as a home daycare provider, for example, your email list won't be like a huge list, unless you're in an area where there's no other home daycare around. But if you're running a preschool or an after school program or you're starting out and you're opening up, let's say, a huge center, you want to make this a priority in your business because it's really, really powerful. Okay. So growing an email list. Now, the other thing that I love about emails is that we know that everyone's got an email. Everyone checks their email. It's more personal. It goes into someone's inbox directly. So you know that they will see it, especially if someone has opted in to get something in return. So for example, I had a client that put together a PDF booklet on healthy recipes, and she wanted to start advertising and start an email list offering this free PDF book to local families because she wanted to start an email list because she knew the fall time was right around the corner and she wanted to make sure that she had clients that were interested in what she had to offer. So we started putting all these things in place on her website, in her CRM, and she started growing an email list that way. Okay. And that's really powerful because then it gives you time to email out, a few emails like, welcome to our online family, a little bit about our daycare. Here's some reviews and testimonials. Here's an example of activities that we do. This is our educational curriculum. This is what a day would look like if you decided to sign up your child in our daycare, right? These are all examples of emails that you can definitely and should be sending so that you can stay in contact with that person, right? And that is the power of email marketing. You actually get access to them directly without them having to be on social media and getting lost in the feed and all the craziness that's happening, in the online space. Okay. So how would you do this for your center? How would you do this for your home daycare? Well, I am pretty sure you have a website. So if you have a website, I want you to think about something that you can offer for free that is super valuable to a mom and dad interested in childcare. So this could be a discount. It could be a free trial. It can be an online course that you recorded. Maybe you're amazing at science activities and you put like a short course together and you give people access to this if they sign up to your email. Maybe you have an amazing newsletter that goes out every month and you're encouraging people to sign up to this newsletter, right? Whatever that is, think about something that someone would say, yes, I want that. And then you would have to implement that on your website. You would create a form, encourage them to give you their name and their email. And then once they sign in, your CRM, which is basically that software you're using to connect with people and to email them back and forth, okay? So you can use, for example, ConvertKit. A free one is MailChimp, right? That's a really popular one. So you would actually start your list on these platforms. And once someone opts in and gives you their name and their email address, you in return would go in your CRM and set up a few emails that get sent out. So for example, as soon as someone signs up, automatically they get this email with whatever it is that they requested to get access to for free. And then the next day you can send them an email, like a reminder email. Hey, did you open up that email to claim your discount code, for example? Day 3 or day 4, it could be welcome to our email list and let us introduce ourselves, right? So that's how the sequence, that's what it would look like. And I would say 7 or 8 emails as a sequence is good enough, okay? You don't want to overdo it, but you don't want to just to send one email and then just forget about these people. And then you have their email. So if you have an open house coming up, if you have a spot available, if you have a community event, right? Or if you just want to share some reviews and testimonials in your newsletter, you can definitely send this out to these people and always encourage them to book a visit with you or to ask you for more information by replying back, right? Whatever you want to do. But it's really, really powerful. And I hope you're starting to see how powerful this is. This can definitely help you if you are someone that loves to prepare ahead of time. So, right now, let's say it's April and you know that in September, you're going to have 10 places available. So you can really start thinking about how to put this in place in your marketing so that you can have maybe 10, 15 names on this email list by the time it's fall time so that you can ask them to come and visit, right? It's a great way for you to run your business, to advertise, to grow enrollment, and obviously the professionalism. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't tell you how many times I work with clients one-on-one and they tell me I don't have an email list. Like, I don't think it's important. I don't need one. And I just don't have one. And it's such a huge mistake. So many missed opportunities by not taking this one thing seriously. So there you have it, you guys, today. Email marketing, newsletters, get to it, do it. I promise that it's going to definitely help you increase your business's sales and enrollment if you commit to doing it well. If you have any questions about this, my email is in the show notes. You can go ahead and do that over there. Click on that and email me directly. I do also want to point out that if you are someone that is struggling right now with marketing and you need someone to either help you with a strategy session or with social media marketing, or even help you set up your Facebook ad campaign, I can definitely help. All my links are in the show notes. So if you're looking for the $7 social media content hub, where we basically write posts and graphics and we send them to you every day, or whether you're looking for a little bit more, so one-on-one strategy sessions or Facebook ads or more marketing type workshops, then we also offer a another membership for that as well. All the links are in the show notes. Go ahead, check those out. Leave me a review. Let me know if you're enjoying the show. Let me know if you have implemented any of these strategies and that if it's helped. I'd love to hear that. As always, I hope that this blesses you and your business, and I will see you in just a few days. Bye for now.